Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Hazard. And here's Mertens. Hazard. Mertens. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku looking to break out here. Hazard. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mertens displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, some tackle that. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Hazard. Mertens. Lukaku. De Bruyne. And this could be a Belgian break. He's found his man. Lukaku with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kompany. Alderweireld. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. Witsel plays it forward. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. And it's Hazard. Mertens. Mertens! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Witsel. De Bruyne. Witsel. Hazard. Alderweireld. Hazard. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Courtois. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Meunier drives it forward. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Oh, good interception. Tielemans. Hazard. He goes long. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Denayer. Witsel. Lukaku. Vertonghen gets it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hazard. And here's Mertens. And here's De Bruyne. Witsel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Bruyne. Goes for the cross. Kompany gets it away. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lukaku. And he's going long. Good ball over the top. Goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kompany. And it's Hazard. De Bruyne. Kompany positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Mertens. And through to the goalkeeper.
Belgium clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
It's Lukaku! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Meunier. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Witsel gets it back. Hazard. Kompany. Throw in. Lukaku He is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Azar. And here's Mertens. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Mertens decides to play it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Witsel. Tielemans. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Alderweireld just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing.
He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Meunier put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Denier. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Bruyne taking charge of the dead ball. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Denier. Witsel. Meunier hoists it forward. Hazard. And here's Mertens. Shapes to shoot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Witsel. And it's Lukaku.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Lobs it in gently.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alderweireld. Hazard. Witsel. Meunier. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. To stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Now it's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Look, there's... And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here.
tension-free match. Let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Aurier. Eriksson. Lucas Moura. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min. Ruben Neves plays it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Lucas Moura hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Portugal with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Bernardo Silva! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. Back to within 1. Interesting. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lucas Moura. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Eriksson. Lucas Moura. And he's on a charge. And help's available out wide. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Lucas Moura instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Danilo Pereira. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kane. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goes for goal! Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Lucas Moura goes looking. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves drives it forward. He's had a go! No mistake! Portugal are level! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Portugal get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ruben Neves. Danilo Pereira. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Moura. Dyer. Forward it goes. Kane. Lucas Moura. That's a decent ball. Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's kept. Big chance! Quick ball forward. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean... Has a hit! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Tries a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived. and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well weighted. Now he's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kane certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for chance! Jose Font. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Kane. There's the through ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cleared without complication. Son Heung-min does have an assist to his name.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Play for a throw. And here's Son Heung-min. Aurier. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksen. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Wanyama. Eriksen. Plays it out to the flank. Pepe can get it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aurier. Right through the middle. Kane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Kane, Lucas Moura. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
João Mario does well to read it and intercepts. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, it's Martial!
And here's Mata. Jones plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's had a look, hits one! And the ball's come out!
McTominay proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Rashford.
Nicely measured pass.
Chance to break. And here's Martial.
That's a decent ball.
Has a pop!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So it's going to be another corner. Pogba moves short. Mata gets it back. Pogba. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Martial. Matic. And here's Mata. Now it's Martial. Manchester United have a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Mata with a real chance here. Rashford, Maguire with a fine tackle. Bailly. Martial battles to win it back. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Now it's Martial. And it's Rashford. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. Oh, real chance! And the keeper's in command. McTominay. Mata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Mata, and here's Rashford. And he's straight offside. McTominay. Matic. Pogba. And it's Martial. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Phil Jones. McTominay. Pogba. This is shoots! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? No way through there. And that's a goal kick. Phil Jones. McTominay. And we've reached half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Rashford. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And they've been caught. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Fred goes looking. And here's Mata. Martial wants to play it back. Martial. Pogba. It has got... He's had a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Juan Mata's cross. That was asking just too much of him. Matic.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And he's there to cut it out. Martial. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Phil Jones.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Fred, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Juan Mata, played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Rashford tries to head towards goal. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Maguire gets his final warning. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Mata ready to try one. Mata! Rising over the bar. Rashford proves too strong there. Maguire drives it forward. Mata. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Matic. And it's Juan Mata.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Juan Mata. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. That's a good ball. Mata! Maguire. Got a sight of goal. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he's clearly not the only one who can't believe he didn't put it away. I think he's going to take some ribbon for that.
Maguire. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Matic finds himself eased off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. A real chance to break. Fred tries lifting it over. Oh, too much weight on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the...
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pogba.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Has a hit! And the follow-up! Yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Cut out in the nick of time. Wan-Bissaka. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Maguire. Martial. Big chance! In he goes again! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.